Well, I'm really excited to go, but I'm also very concerned about my physical abilities to get to the group. So I have lots of water. I'm hiring a porter. I've got my little thing to keep my neck cool, and I'm excited.
The gorilla tracking is really very challenging. It can be a challenging exercise, but it can also be very easy for some of you. It may take a few minutes, but it may also take a couple of hours, depending on where the gorillas were left a previous day.
You are advisable to hire a porter. The girls and boys we have got for you here, they are much more helpful for our daily activities. They don't only necessarily carry bags, but they are capable of pulling you and pushing you majestically until when you make it. Their minimum pay it is $15, and when you are using them, you will be directly supporting the community.
We get at the top there, know that we are almost getting there. Because here where we are, I'm hearing the trackers. Yeah, we've got a kind of communication we always do when we are in the bush. So they made it. I also made it to them.
Very easy.
Unbelievable. I can't even believe I was that close. So the other thing that was really amazing to me was how much they're like humans. And I could just feel, it felt so natural to be around them because it just felt like we were like one another.
Seeing the gorillas in their natural environment is really important, and you see all the films and all the documentaries about it, but reality is different than films.
It's one of those experiences which is actually even better than your very high expectations. It's like seeing like a lot of wildlife experiences. I think that it's very hard to explain to people who haven't seen it, who haven't done it. It's almost as if you get it as soon as you see the gorillas or the chimpanzees or whatever. So it's very hard to put into words what the sort of emotional response you get from it. But I would recommend it to anybody who is even slightly interested in wildlife.
So anybody who's thinking, well, you only really need one day because, how many times can you see a gorilla? I would say that that's absolutely not the case. It's a totally different experience. The hike to get there was totally different, and the guide was totally different. The emphasis with the guide was very different. And then, on one day we were mostly spending time with silverback, and on today we spent mostly time with babies.
Thank you very much, and take it very easy.